and telling people it's the future. And also, what I forgot to mention, telling people that he buys most of his games digitally.
Please, touch some grass.
Which he mentioned in that video. How can you embrace digital distribution but be concerned about it at the same time?
Misery, misery, misery. That's what you've chosen.
What's up, y'all? Hope we're having a great day today. Just vibing out. You know how it is. And today, I have some more therapy for everyone. So, today, we're going to take a look at a channel on YouTube known as Rome Rush. So, this guy goes on a little mini rant over digital games as a whole, as well as defending Sony for their whole games expiring debacle. And this was all a result of our boy Rome Rush here, watching a video from ReviewTechUSA discussing the aforementioned situation. So that's right, y'all, we're dealing with another PlayStation fanboy Sony shill. And to really hammer in the type of individual he is, I'll throw a screenshot up right now, which was essentially him being pissy that Game Pass does $1 promotions. Like, oh no, people get to save money, the absolute horror. So, with all that being said, I just want to add that I will be speeding this guy's footage up at times, seeing as he likes to ramble the exact same points ad infinitum. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. But I really just want to get to the salty bits without wasting any time, so I'm unsure how long this video will actually be, but without further delay, let's dive straight into this shit.
YouTube, what's up? The reason why I wanted to do this video is because I watched a YouTube video and it aggravated me so bad that I wanted to do the video. I wanted to do this.
Okay.
Translation, I'm a salty man-child with nothing better to do.
So I don't mean no disrespect to anybody or anything. People got to get their bread and butter. You know, they got to make their money. I get it, man. I think it's up to us, the viewer, whether or not we want to consume that video or article or whatever. We have to pay attention to what these articles and what these YouTubers are saying, and then, make an assessment or,
figure out, is this coming from a good, wholesome place? Or is this coming from a place of, self-gain?
Oh my fucking god, what verbal diarrhea is he spewing? Like, you're speaking, but you aren't saying anything. No wonder you only get so few views when you're this genuinely boring, dude.
In some kind of way, right? And that's where I've come to realize with ReviewTechUSA. And I really don't watch his content. People send me his video and then I listen to it and I'm like, what is he talking about? So,
yeah, not gonna lie, I'm more interested in what I think is a baseball game reflecting off of his glasses right now.
Like I say, the reason why I even made this video is because of his last video that he made talking about Sony is making an anti-consumer move by making purchase digital games unplayable by either purposely setting the date to 1969 or not, or whatever he was talking about with that, whatever.
I mean, yeah, if it was an intentional move, I would agree. That is very anti-consumer, because digital games don't usually quote-unquote expire in this nature, and I haven't really seen this issue on any other platform. So that doesn't really look good for Sony, and personally, I'm hesitant to give them the benefit of the doubt, And, I mean, if you do, that's totally fine, but did you really need to upload this video damage controlling for your favorite company?
and my thing is, he has been known to embrace digital distribution. He has been known to kind of steer people into accepting digital distribution. You know what I mean? This is the future and all of this stuff that he says, right?
But then when this opportunity comes about, he wants to say something about Sony being anti-consumer. And that he's concerned, and that is the reason why he's concerned about digital distribution.
No shit.
Well, it sounds somewhat justified to me, like a big gaming company pulling a dick move that highlights an issue and all he does is discuss the negative impact. But you are kind of trying to twist what he said, as if he was fear-mongering all digital outlets. Typical salty fanboy logic.
But you can't be concerned about digital distribution and at the same time embracing it and encouraging it.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next product.
That's right. No one should have any concerns or questions about something, even if they use it right. I mean, that's not even what ReviewTechUSA said in his video, and I think it's reasonable to be skeptical while also using digital platforms. I mean, I'm living proof. So, am I not allowed to question these decisions? Oh, right, I forgot. Sony Shill logic. It's okay because PlayStation.
And telling people it's the future. And also, what I forgot to mention, telling people that he buys most of his games digitally, which he mentioned in that video.
Yeah? And? Like, what? Is this supposed to be some kind of fucking massive gotcha moment? I don't understand. Lots of people do that, myself included, dumbass. So, like, the fuck are you even trying to say?
How can you embrace
This is the way the world ends.
digital distribution but be concerned about it at the same time? If you're concerned about it, if you're genuinely concerned about digital distribution, DRM, and all of this stuff, you won't embrace it. You won't buy digital goods.
Misery, misery, misery. That's what you've chosen.
Jesus Christ, my guy. Like, how did digital gaming and distribution hurt you this badly? Like, for real, bruh, you are way too salty over something so simple. So, I'll have ReviewTechUSA's video in the description, and y'all can see what he was actually saying, but in short, he was just reporting on the topic, and expressing some level of concern, as literally any level-headed person should, especially if they buy all their games digitally.
You won't do it, especially if you know you don't own it. Why? Or you don't own your copy of it, I should say.
Yeah, and you don't really own your copy of it any more than anyone else does either. Like, whether it be physical or digital, it's all just a license to play at the end of the day.
Why would you embrace it if you're concerned about it? Talking about convenience. No, I'm not going to trade in my convenience for ownership. Are you crazy? Are you nuts?
Is anyone gonna tell him, or should I? Okay, you don't own the game either, dumbass. Like, this is such a petty thing to fixate on. Both physical and digital have their own pros and cons, but the market is definitely shifting, so why are you being such a drama queen?
Now, if you're okay with that, then that's your prerogative.
What? How? Why? I have so many questions!
Then why did you even make this fucking video?
But ain't no way you can be concerned about it and then at the same time turn around and say something like, I buy all my games digitally. Majority of my games digitally. The digital future is coming, whether we want to or not. Embrace it, and all of this crazy stuff he's saying.
Well, I am saying it, and I am concerned, because I do buy games digitally, and it's called setting a standard, dipshit. But again, typical fanboy logic. Can't look past this just being about console wars crap, and my digital bad.
It's stuff like that. It's so crazy because he ain't really the problem. The problem is the people. Now, if you're okay with that, then that's your prerogative. That listen to that and just believe it. Believe it. He ain't really the problem. The problem is the people. Now, if you're okay with that, then that's your prerogative.
That's right, guys. You are the problem for purchasing games digitally, even if that's just how the market is shifting. Like, seriously, how fucking stupid do you actually have to be?
Personally, I don't think it's coming from a genuine place. I think it's coming from a place of self-gain of some sort. That's what I think.
Okay, like, can this dumbass please explain or elaborate once to me how this is a form of self-gain? Like, sure, he gets lots of views for just uploading the video on the topic, but that's not really shilling in this situation. I don't know, but yeah, Go off, queen.
But I just had to say that. I had to get that off because, man, listening to that was so cringe, and people just do not pay attention to what a lot of these YouTubers saying, him included. A lot of these YouTubers are just there to manipulate you.
Ironic.
That's all they're there for, and they're getting paid to manipulate you.
Wait. I'm getting paid to say this? Hold the fuck up. Where the fuck's my check? Who the fuck do I have to sue?
Because that's all that is manipulative. And this ain't even about Sony. This is about digital distribution.
Shut the fuck up. Know your fucking place, trash.
Yeah, whether or not he admits it's about Sony, this is still some dumbass console wars mindset either way.
That's what it's about. I'm concerned about it. That's why I'm talking about it. You ain't gonna see me buying up every game digitally just because it's convenient, but then also turn around in the same video and say, I'm concerned about it. No, you're not. You're not concerned about it. You're not concerned about digital distribution at all. That's all I wanted to say, man. Rome, I'm gone.
So what? Are you some kind of authority figure when it comes to people's opinions and concerns? Like, do people need to vet those ideas and opinions through you first and you alone? Like, it's especially rich when you consider it directly affects the people criticizing it and not you. I think we, if anybody, should be able to do that. But anyways, y'all, that is going to do it for this absolutely boring as fuck YouTube video. Although I do hope you found some entertainment within it. Because honestly, this Rome Rush guy might be the most boring motherfucker I've ever done a video on. To the point where I doubt I'll do another. Barring him having a nuclear take, of course. But yes, that does mean worse than Malcolm, because at least he gives me something to bounce off and work with. Now, my final thoughts. Obviously, I'm not going extreme anti-Sony or Sony shill in this situation. I just think it was a dick move, if it was intentional on their part. But all in all, ReviewTechUSA was just making a food for thought type of video at the end of the day. And that Rome Rush is just a digital bad type of person. But anyways, I think I've overstayed my welcome, y'all, so I'ma wrap up the video here. I do hope y'all enjoyed watching it, despite how stupid and boring this motherfucker is, and regardless of if I'm just background noise or whatever the fuck. But thank you all so much, and big ups for watching it, especially if you made it this far into the video. Y'all are the real ones, and I really do appreciate the fuck out of it. And you know, if you liked what you saw, maybe subscribe for some more quality therapy. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.